Welcome to my toilet. Ooh, ah. Welcome to my toilet. Ah, ooh. So this is going to be a get ready with me video. I've already taken out pretty much my basic go-to makeup and my eyeshadow. So I'm going to just kind of show you the products that I use for everyday wear slash what I wear when I'm going to make a video. So this is me naked faced and ready to get started. I don't use a lot of makeup, to be honest with you. It might seem like it's a lot of different steps, but I mean, you've seen my videos. I tend to look natural, but at the same time still put together. So basically the first thing that I put on my face, depending on what's going on with it, it's really bright in here. Obviously I need the brightness, but if I'm having like a really bad face demon day, I will use the Hard Candy, can you see this? Hard Candy Glamouflage. I kind of hate that when you're watching like a beauty video and they're like, can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? But I don't know. You gotta do that, right? You gotta hoist it up to the camera. I'm rambling and I've just started the video. It's only going to go downhill from here. Okay, so Glamouflage. Small amount. I mean, just the smallest of amounts. I kind of hate that it does get a little bit like oily when you're gonna take it out of the packaging. I don't know if that's just me. I sometimes have to like move it around. Not my favorite thing, but so first thing I put on my face, on my little face demons, is the tiniest amount of the Glamouflage concealer, and then I just pat it on. Here's one of the reasons why I don't do beauty tutorials, is because I don't know what I'm doing makeup wise. I know what works for my face, but not necessarily like how it would work for anybody else's face. So if you're watching this video and you're like, oh, I don't like what you're doing, just keep in mind that I don't even know what I'm doing. It's going good already. So my pump is like weird and messed up. This is the Just Face It from Hard Candy, the foundation. I just am using it this way because my pump is messed up and I don't know how to fix it, and this is just what I do now. The struggle is real. So I just dot it all over my face, like so, and then just spread that shit around. Especially under my eyes, under my eye area. It runs in my family that we just have like bags under our eyes, and we just have like the dark circles. I've tried a million home remedies, but honestly nothing seems to work other than makeup. It's just, it is what it is. You make do with what you got, right? I feel like that's like the only reason that people wear makeup. It's, I mean, obviously to play around with it because makeup is really fun, but it's just for me, I guess, I should say, not people. For me, the reason that I wear makeup is just because I'm okay with my face, but there's just so many different aspects of it that really bother me. Like, I have discolored skin, I have the combination skin, like some of it is dry, some of it is oily, and I feel like when I have my face on, I feel much more comfortable and happier, honestly. I don't think it's a vain thing. I think it's just, I don't know, it's just fixing up your face, just feeling cute for yourself. So if I'm happy with how it looks, meaning if I'm happy with how I've put on the foundation and the concealer, and I feel like I don't need anything else, that's it. I don't put anything else on. If I feel like I need more, I will put on a little bit more foundation or whatever. I'm actually having a good skin day today, so that's kind of not usual. So then I follow it up with just pressed powder. This is Maybelline's Fitme in 125, which is Nude Beige. Which honestly, the Nude Beige foundation is way too dark for my face, but the actual Nude Beige pressed powder, perfect. Like, perfect color. Not sure how that works. Sorry, I have to keep going down here because I'm very organized and I have to put my makeup back exactly to where it was. So I keep coming down here, sorry. What else did I put on my face? I like to wear bronzer as a blush. I'm using the Physicians Formula. I think this is a Physicians Formula like cashmere or something like that, like golden cashmere. It has like a little tassel. It's a drugstore brand, but it's pretty great. I like Physicians Formula a lot. And then I just smile, my fake smile, and put it on like so. Sometimes I go down here to where my jaw slash chin area is, and whatever I've already had on the brush, I just kind of like bring it down to my neck. And then I put some on my nose. I do sometimes go to my forehead, but since I've just cut my fringe yesterday, I feel like I shouldn't even put any makeup on under it, to be honest, because it kind of feels like there's no point. It's hidden. So once I put on the bronzer and I feel good and with color and alive, I put on, again, Physicians Formula. What is this? The Happy Booster. It's a glow and mood boosting blush in warm. I do remember that. I think it's the reddest heart has some sort of property on it that you're supposed to get happy. It makes you happy or does something like to that effect on your face. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working, to be honest, but if it says happy on the box, I will try it. Just because I quite welcome that in my life. Quite welcome anything that has the word happy in it. Bring it on. Okay, so that's the faceage. I got a packet of this. It's Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potions. I got it with the Naked 3 palette. The Naked 3 palette I got it as a birthday gift, but this came with it. So it's the different primer potions. So it's the original. I got Eden, Sin, and the anti-aging. I've currently been using for a long time the Eden one, which just looks like this, and I just squeeze out the tiniest drop and I put it all over my eyelid and under my eye. I don't think it's supposed to go under the eye, but I do what I want. I do what I want. I also have this one, this eyeshadow priming potion that came with the Naked palette that I have, but I've been opting to use the Eden one a lot more. That's already on my eyes. Now comes the fun part, picking between the Naked or the Naked 3. Not sure what I want to do today, to be honest. I do like the Naked 3 because it seems to be like softer, but I don't know. Alright, I will go with, I think I'm just going to go with the regular, the Naked palette, just this one. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's go first with, I go from here out. So the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to go with Sin. I like this color. It's very like shiny without being too shiny weird. And then a little bit of the sidecar going into the eyelid. I'm sorry if you can't see, but I'm doing my best here. Then let's go with Toasted, which is this one. I'm telling you the names like if you know. This one is Toasted. Toasted is like a spicy dusty rose is the best way that I can describe it, to be honest with you. I started a new podcast. I was listening to Serial, which came incredibly highly recommended by Leanne Says, and basically the whole world. Everybody was watching. Everybody was listening to watching. Haha, it's a podcast. Everybody was listening to Serial, and I got really into it, to be honest with you. Next, I'm gonna use Hustle. Hustle is kind of like a, what's this one? It's like a purple, like a purpley color. This one, Hustle. It's like a little bit gray purple. I don't know how to describe it. Gonna put that in my brow bone area. Okay, liking these colors, liking how this looks. I'll try to do a close-up at the end so that you can see my face full on. So I started listening to a new podcast. I think it's called Sword and Stone, and it's about serial killers. The last one that I listened to was the only one that I've listened to, and it was last episode, I think episode 33, about Luca Magnotta. He's a Canadian dude who was really narcissistic and wanted fame, so he dismembered a guy on video and then started mailing out the video of him dismembering the guy to elementary schools and police stations. Sounds like a fun guy. Sounds like somebody that you could definitely take to a party or something. And then I just get a little bit of paper to catch the fallout. There's usually not a lot of fallout, I've noticed, when you use the eyeshadow priming one. And now for the last piece of stuff that I'm going to put on is this one, Virgin, the lightest one, and I just put that above my eyebrows, like that area, like not above, below the eyebrow, like right at the top, like getting to the eyebrow. This is why I don't do beauty tutorials, because I don't know what I'm talking about. It's starting to sound weird. But yeah, so the last step, honestly, would be to just do my eyebrows and my mascara. But like I said, I just got the fringe yesterday, and I kind of feel like if I'm gonna do my eyebrows, it's gonna be a waste. You can't see them right now. So I'm just gonna put some winged eyeliner using Creep, which is like the shiny black. I like to use eyeshadow as my winged eyeliner, to be honest with you. A lot of people won't do that just because of either the fallout, the fallout that comes with it, or just the fact that you have to have like a really steady hand to do this. But I've been doing my makeup, and by makeup I mean winged eyeliner, since I was, I want to say 12. That was the first makeup that I ever put on, was winged eyeliner, and it was like super winged eyeliner because I was a child and I had no idea what I was doing, just like how I'm an adult and I still have no idea what I'm doing. I just do whatever works for me. So there's a lot of fallout on this eye, and I just go like that, and then I just put on a little bit more of the foundation, and that's it. A lot of people will get like a baby wipe or something and then just do it, but then I feel like that defeats the whole purpose. I just put on like my whole face. Why would I want to get a beauty wipe? I mean a baby wipe, and just wipe everything off? Like, it feels counterproductive is what it is. Okay, so that's done, and now comes mascara time. I have been using the what is this called? Le Volume de Chanel mascara. I'm really in love with it. I have Benefits They're Real, and I paid a lot of money for it. But this sample of the Chanel one is giving me life. It's really giving me all that I need in a mascara. So, curling the eyelashes. And then I have this like black brown pencil that was way longer, and it was from Essence of Beauty, some CVS brand or something. Just gonna put that down here. And doing my tight line. I'm not sure if a lot of people do that anymore, but I'm into that. I took out the Urban Decay Intergalactic. I feel like I've been using that a little bit too much, so that did not come into play today. Here's the little sample baby mascara. I like to wipe off the ends a little bit and then just put that on. Why does everybody do that? That you look like a fish. You're like, this is like the worst get ready with me video. I'm talking about podcast. Did I even finish talking about the podcast? Yeah, I just heard one episode. I hate the music that they're using. It sounded like the first music, like the introduction was like Skrillex or something. It was just god awful. But I was really into the way that they talked and the subject matter, which was serial killers. I'm very into psychology and crime dramas and true life drama, crimey stuff, and I don't know. I liked it. I was quite into it. This is it. This is all that I put on my face. Even if I'm going out and being like super, super glam, if I'm gonna be super glam, I might just pay a little bit more attention to my eyes or something. But this is it. Can you see this? This is it. This is the finished product. I do sometimes put on lipstick as like a last resort, like just when I'm gonna sit in front of the camera, but just this. I think it's very natural looking, but at the same time I look put together, if that makes sense. So this is my look. I'm gonna film now 2 videos that I have to do, and not that I have to, but 2 videos that I've been planning on doing, and this is gonna be the look for them. And now I'm just gonna throw some clothes on and get ready and set up my filming location. Bye!